How's it going? Good morning. We all good? Mm, mm, mm. Love it. That's good. I didn't sleep in, no. I usually have coffee with a friend of mine every Friday morning, and that was no different today. So yeah, I'm just back to my normal schedule, which is why I'm on an hour later. We always have a coffee before she starts work, so haven't seen you in a while. Well, I've been on the last 2 days, but before that I was on a holiday for a fair bit. Hello, hello. Hi, good morning. Happy Friday. But yeah, it was good to see her. Is your strength getting better? Yes, I am slowly back to my old self. Self? Well, it's taking a bit, but it's alright. I thought the hair would be shorter. Nah, I don't think I would go shorter than this. Hey Dylan. Your hair is better and better every day, you reckon? Yeah, I don't know. I'm still getting used to it, but it's fine. Hey, good morning. Happy Friday. How are we all doing today? I did something really, really cool this morning. Which I'm gonna rave about for probably the rest of my life, because my car died this morning. I drove down to get a coffee because it was raining a lot. Then I got my coffee and I went and sat in my car for half an hour because I was on the phone to a friend back home, and my battery died in my car, and I, for the very first time ever, jump started it myself, which is pretty cool. And I got it to start again. And I was like, oh my God, look at me. I'm a mechanic. Not really, but still, I was pretty proud. Whoa, that hair and the length, like it much better than before. Really? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's definitely different. Let's go with that. Basically a qualified mechanic now. I know, right? I'm like, maybe that should be my profession. I'm just gonna stop being a content creator and just go around and jumpstart people all the time. I'm not mad about it. I'm like, my God, I am just so talented. I was like this close to asking someone for help, but I was like, you know what? No. Let me just try and see if I can figure this one out by myself. And I did. I did read the manual, but still, I did it. You sound Australian and American. Yes, a bit of a mixed accent I got myself. But yes, so I feel very accomplished this morning. It was by far the biggest accomplishment this week. So if anybody has a dead battery, you just call me. I'll come jumpstart your car for you. Never Twitch or TikTok send out live notifications. I don't know what's going on with the notifications. Sometimes they like me, sometimes they don't. So yeah. But yeah, so that was my really cool story from this morning. I was fairly certain that I was going to be stuck there for like half an hour, but I got it fixed in like 10 minutes. Yes, I do still like it when it rains. Can you change a tire? That will be my next one. So I have been around when a tire has been changed, but I haven't ever really fully changed a tire by myself. I almost want to do it just for the sake of doing it, so that I know that if it ever happens, then I can do it. So maybe I'll go change it just for the fun of it while I'm at home, so that when I'm out, it won't be an issue. Because I feel like if I can both jumpstart my car and change a tire, I can do anything. I can literally drive to the end of the world and be completely by myself and I'll survive. if I have fuel, which I probably won't have. But almost. I love your pics. Thank you. I appreciate that. I posted a new reel on my Instagram yesterday. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. I thought it was really cute. Took me a very long time to cut together all the bits and pieces. I do have a video from that shoot that I wanted to post, which is actually really funny because like it took quite a lot of shots to get that reel like put together. And in one of the shots, there's like a massive, what do you call it, lizard? Gecko? The little four-legged thing with like a long tail. It looks like a snake sometimes, but and I didn't see it, and it literally walks with me in the frame, and then it just like, and it's cool because we got it all on camera, and it like, and then it just jumps into the pool with all the flowers, and then it just has like a little swim, and then it jumps back up again, and then at one point I see it, and I'm like, I'm gonna post that eventually somewhere. Pretty funny. Yes, I am still in the kitchen. I don't leave the kitchen. This is my place. This is my crib. What's for dinner? Well, it's breakfast here. It's 8:15 in the morning. So yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi. Nice crib. Thanks. I feel like it could be on MTV. It'd be a very short episode, but still. Outfit is a vibe today. Outfit is different today, but I'm changing it up for you because I get so many complaints usually. No kids, no pets, no husband. A snack. I'm a snack. A budding snack. Good morning to you. Thank you. Good morning. Damn. How high-waisted are the leggings? They're very high-waisted. But like these ones don't work as low-waisted. Then I just get like a saggy butt, and I don't like saggy butts. So we're gonna keep them high-waisted today. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Pull up those drawers. What? Thank you. I appreciate that. If anyone's new here, you should go follow me on Instagram too. There's a lot of content coming up the next couple of days because I'm back at it, back at work, back at the grind, baby, back at the grind. So yeah, if anybody wants to, you don't have to, obviously. You're free to do whatever you want, but it'll make me happy because it's my job. I'm all over the place this morning. What are we doing? What part of Australia? I'm in Queensland. What you have going for you today? Like in general what I have going for me, or just today specifically? Outside of my car battery dying this morning, I have a lot of things going for me. Nice light bulbs, thank you. I appreciate that. Were you born in Australia? No, I was born in Denmark. Dinamarca. Let me rephrase that. What are your plans? Okay, my plans today, what is it? Is it Friday today? It is Friday today. Today I did my whole morning thing, which I do every Friday. Then I'm streaming, then I'm working, and then I'm going to the gym. And then I'm gonna do my groceries. And that's about it. Then I'll have a nice dinner and I'll go to sleep early because I'm old. Durr. I don't have any plans today outside of my everyday plans. If I can say the word no. No. That's like the Australian way of saying no. 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 Kind of sounds like a cat a little bit. No. No. Ish. Kind of. So the groceries didn't get bought yesterday. No, because I went for dinner with my friend yesterday, so I didn't have time to go do the groceries. They are so high-waisted. They are very high-waisted. They're just high-waisted. Like, I can put them down here, but it's just, that's not how they're supposed to be used. I had 2 coffees this morning, so we got a lot of energy. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Ein bisschen. Do you have a job? This is my job. No eggs. I actually don't have any eggs, no. Is it common to date with East Asian guy in Australia among whites? I have no idea. Good morning. Say something in Danish. What do you want me to say in Danish? 2 coffees. I know. Good morning. We need eggs. I know we need eggs. We need a lot of things, actually. Where's our glasses? Is this live or pre-recorded or stolen? No. This is all me, baby. In real life. At this very moment. You gotta look for my username. My username just has to say Pernilla Moritzen, and just that. If it says anything else, or if it's in a different order or something, then it's not me, because I only live stream from this channel, and that's it. You just gotta make sure the name's right, otherwise it's probably pre-recorded or stolen. The hair means not healthy. What are you on about? I just got it done. It's very healthy. I just wanted to drop in and say hello. 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 Ich spreche ouch. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Thank you. Why do you can speak German? Why I speak German? I was born in Denmark and I grew up like on the border to Germany. So I like your dark natural hair color. This is still a bit darker than my natural hair color. It's gonna fade over the next week or so and then I'll be back to my normal hair color. Do you have older sisters? No, I don't. Familie. Ciao. Ciao bella. Ciao bella. But yeah. That's about it. I don't have big plans today. I feel like me jump starting my car this morning was all I needed for today. I feel like I'm set for today now. I'm like, my God, this day can only go up from here. I don't know why you as a woman feel so accomplished doing something that's usually a man's job, but that's a bit sexist. But it usually is, you know? I want to call my dad and be like, Dad, guess what I did? Do you have a jump starter kit? Yes. Don't you remember? It was on my wish list. Then hold up. I'll show you. That's what's so cool, because I got it from you guys. And I got to use it for more than just charging my phone. This one. And I figured out how to put it on and everything. Look, this might not seem like a lot to you guys, but it was a lot to me. I'm gonna get this one. highly recommend having one of these in your car. No, I didn't even video anything. I did read the user manual though. Do you have a boyfriend? No, otherwise I probably would have called him. But I didn't. I figured it out all by myself. There you are again. Yes, I am here a lot. I was only slightly petrified that I'd electrocute myself. But I didn't. Mm-hmm. I'm cool like that. What is some tips or advice that you would give on friends and friendship? Look, I shall be the first to admit that relationships is not my strong side. So I'm probably not one to take advice from because I'm a big loner. If I were to give advice regardless of me not being very skilled in that area myself, no, I can't do anything. I was just just listen. I feel like a lot of people talk. And I think sometimes you just need to listen instead. So try to just make it about them. Listen to them, ask them about their lives, their days, their feelings, their emotions, their mental state. And just try to make it about them, not about you. That would be my main advice, I reckon. For everyone, not just your friends and family, you know. Just for everyone. Just make it about them, not about you. I carry jumper cables and just ask strangers for help. Yeah, but see here, I don't have to ask strangers because I can do it all myself. How good. This is like the perfect solution for an introvert. Relationships are also not my strong suit. No. Relationships are tricky. And I think because I'm such I feel like the people I have really close to me knows what kind of person I am. Like they know that I'm not great at reaching out. I'm really not. I'm never the person to call. I'm never the person to just write because I want to talk. I'm just very much by myself, you know. And like my really close people know that, and they know that like that's just who I am. It doesn't reflect how I feel about my friends. I'm just shitty at reaching out. But like if they reach out to me, I'll be more than happy to talk, and I'm also more than happy to like meet up, you know. But I'm just usually not the person to reach out. Would you ever fall in love with a Twitch viewer that had a purple name? It's really hard to fall in love with someone solely based on a username that's typing, you know? Maybe it's just me, but it could be me that's picky. You live alone. I do live alone. I am just very alone in general, and I like it. It's weird. But I've been alone most of my life, so I'm just quite used to it. I get stuck in my ways. And like I had a friend staying here for a long time actually, and even that was like, oh, this is weird. Getting used to someone being in my space all the time. There's no one to piss you off. See, I don't really get pissed off. I just like, it's almost like I don't relax fully if there's someone else around, you know, because then I'm so focused on them and like what they're doing and like how I can almost entertain them or make them happy or make them comfortable, because I'm such a pleaser. Like I care a lot about other people once they're around me. So if someone's in my house, then I'll be constantly worried about how they're feeling, and then I can't really relax because I'm always on, you know. I'm like, oh, did they need anything? Do they need a coffee? Do they need water? Do they need food? Are they okay? Do they like constantly going? So therefore, it's just nice to be completely alone. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm rambling this morning. Do you meet a lot of biker men? No, I don't. Whenever I go on motorbike trips, it's usually by myself as well, so. Are you in pieces? No, I'm whole. Were you like that when your friend was visiting? I was in the beginning. It got better towards the end because obviously they figure out their way around the house and stuff. But I am just in general like that as a person, you know. What happened to the dead spider? I threw it out. I actually flushed it in the toilet. I have this stupid fear of the spider coming back to life as soon as it reaches the water and then climbing up and eating me. You should be a movie star. What kind of movie? Or should I not ask? That's a mighty fear. It is a mighty fear. Hasn't happened yet though, so I'm happy about that. Are you a Pisces star sign? Oh, no. I'm a Scorpio. Scorp. I always get so much hate for that because everyone's like, oh, that means you're a bad person. But I don't really believe in star signs, so that doesn't relate to me. I am a Dane, that is correct. Hello. Some words in Danish. What? Yes, I do work out a lot. A lot. I also recently lost a lot of weight because I got really sick, so for some reason people think that that's to do with my training, which it's not. I was actually trying to gain weight, but here we are. Skinny bitch. Horror film, because I feel like you'd actually be afraid, so it'd be great acting. You're not wrong. I probably would be. I'd be scared. I'd just be like running off set. I'd be like, fuck this shit. Get me off. Yeah, probably. Denmark, yes, I am from Denmark. But I live in Australia. And one day I hope the people will just assume that I'm Australian. Aussie, baby. Do you speak any other languages? I speak Danish, I speak Swedish, I speak Norwegian, I speak English, I speak German, and a little bit of Spanish. The only bad thing is the pretty ones always die first in horror films. Fair. That's okay. I'm not mad about that. Short workday. Are you Australian? No, I'm Danish. But I live in Australia, if that counts for anything. I used to have a belly button piercing, but I don't anymore. I took it out because I felt like I was getting too old for that. What the hell do you know Alexia? Yes, I do know Alexia. How do you know Alexia? Have you got a six-pack? I don't think I would call it I think it's more like a four-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a weird name. I know. That was my mom. My mom was like, Danish names are so boring. I'm gonna go get a Swedish name for my daughter. So, didn't have anything to do with that. She didn't bring me into the decision-making process. I was... funny. Small world. It's so funny when I tell my Danish friends that I'm like streaming and there's like Danes joining in. They're like, what, really? It's pretty funny. Pretty fun. I like it. How rude of her. I know, right? Gotta call my mom and go, yo, you could have brought me in on this like decision. No, I actually, in the beginning I didn't like my name because obviously it's very different and you can't find any of the cute things, name things with my name on it because it's so rare. But now I kind of like it. It stands out. It's different. How's it going? It's going good. If a discussion was made with the parents and the baby about what the name would be, all persons would have been named Wee. Wee. Why Wee? Sounds British. Okay, British I've never gotten before. I'm not sure I agree that I sound British, but anyone thinking that I have an English speaking accent, I appreciate. Do you know Alexia from Denmark, or did you meet her in Australia? I met her in Australia. We actually live together in this house, believe it or not. We were supposed to be mimicking a baby crying. Oh, well that's a... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. That makes more sense. I'm from Brazil. That's cool. Not we. Alright. Sorry, it's not always easy reading the comments this quickly, okay? Period. Period what? Like a dot. Had a great time visiting Denmark. That's good. I'm happy you had a good time. I usually don't when I'm in Denmark, but... English is not her first language. It is not. It is not. Have a great day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. Do you give out your age? I'm 28. 28, baby. 28. Do something for me. Yeah, it's a good age. What was your favorite type of workout? I don't know. It changes a lot. Some days it's abs, some days it's back, some days it's legs. Almost never chest, though. I'm not a big fan of that. You're coming in June to Europe. Yes, I am. My dad has an anniversary that I promise I'll be home for. Can you say your height? I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters, depending on what system you use. My camera on Twitch is following me because it's an AI tracking camera, so it follows my movements, which is pretty cool. Just like for the record. What does the sign on the shelf say? It says, all you need is love and a sunset. So, do you need a new car battery? No, I don't think so. I think it was because I sat in the car and like I had it on, but not fully on. And I sat in it for like half an hour probably. And I have a dual battery system. So I have a second battery in the back that like charges my fridge, and that was on. So I think it must have been charging the second battery while the engine wasn't running, and that would have drained the main battery. I think. I don't know. Scorpions always have their guards up. I'm assuming you're one. Good to see you're trying to open up to the world. However, it's really difficult for them to open up their thoughts to the world. I don't really have an issue giving my thoughts to the world. I have an issue with people getting mad about my thoughts to the world, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never really felt like I was a traditional Scorpio of what people are saying about Scorpios. Hence why I'm like, I don't really believe in star signs. But what kind of car do you have? I have a Suzuki Jimny with a little rooftop tent, and it's the cutest thing in the whole damn world. I love my car so much. I feel like the way that I feel about my car is the way that other women feel about their babies. Are you more a sunset kind of person compared to sunrise? No, I'm definitely more of a sunrise person, but a friend of mine gave me that, and I just put it up because I needed something female in it. I kept getting complaints about how my kitchen was really empty, and I was like, I need to put some pretty stuff up. And I got that, and I was like, fuck it, it's going up. Thoughts and opinions are two different things. Not always. A thought can be an opinion, and an opinion can be a thought, right? Hola, ¿cómo está? How are we doing? Did you name your car? Yes, her name is Gemma. And she's a babe. I even thought about making an Instagram for her. Wait, you have something on the wall in the background. Didn't notice. Yeah, I know. I'm getting creative in my house. I'll cook for you. That's okay. You don't have to. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci, baby. One of my trucks is named Pandora's Box. I love that. That's a good name for a truck. I like it. I like it like that. I went to school prom today. That's nice. Sheesh, it's been a while since I went to prom. I forgot to put this in. You have to thought. Wait, I forgot what that said. Hello, how's it going? And thank you for all the follows on Instagram. I appreciate it. We're taking away those goals. Look, January is a slow start. I'm sure we'll get after it in February. Anything you wear looks amazing on you. Trust me, not everything. Sometimes I'll put something on, my mom's like, really? Really? You're going with that? That's Danish women for you. We don't sugarcoat how we think or feel. I live in Australia. Australia, baby. I don't know how they pack this for fit it in so quick. Nilla always looking good. Mom's always judge. They do judge. They do. But I feel like that's a mom's job. It's part of the job, anyways. I don't know how you're supposed to put this in. No. Moms have no filter. Definitely not. Definitely not my mom. Hola. Yes, I do work out 6 days a week. If I can, which I can. Besides the bold Danish dresses you received when visiting home. You say they were bold. I think they're quite conservative. The dresses my mother gave me. I think she gave them to me to be like, you need to calm down with the way that you dress, darling. Which is a very Danish way of thinking. In Denmark, it's like, God forbid you show off your body, or that you think that you look nice. In Denmark, you're not allowed to think too highly of yourself. Then people bring you down. They were bright. Yeah, they weren't bold. Where's mom? Mom's in Denmark. No, actually right now she's in Austria. They're on a ski holiday. Have you got abs? Everyone has abs. It's just whether or not they're visible. Mine are a little visible today. Not a lot, but a little. Is your mom as gorgeous as you are? Yes, she is. She's beautiful. Hey! Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. What's his face? I'm sober for a month now. That's amazing. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. That's hard. My abs are in there somewhere. I'm sure they are. They are in there. We all got abs in there. Some of them are just hibernating, you know? Do you go to Norway? Like this summer? I don't know yet. Maybe. I think I'll definitely go to Sweden now. Because I have a friend over there. I'll probably go from midsummer, it's called, in Sweden, which will be cool. Alright, what else do we need to do? I don't know if I want to have a juice today. I'm not feeling a juice today. I also don't have any more celery, which makes it a pretty average juice. We could also just start cooking. Should we start cooking? Do you like getting attention in the street? Not really. It really depends. So if I'm all dressed up for attention and I'm with friends, then yes, then it's fine. I don't mind it. If I'm all by myself, and it's dark, then no. I don't appreciate that. That freaks me out. Tacos. I like tacos. Tacos are good. But not the spicy ones, because I don't really like spicy food. But just like tacos without spicy food. It's good. Today we're making Aussie pork schnitzel. It's the only one I have left, so I'm excited. Looks good. Maybe I'll make it tonight. I don't know. What's your favorite outdoor activity to do? Probably camping. I like camping. Camping's fun. Get a lot of enjoyment out of that. Single, yes, very single. When out with your friends dresses up, when out with your friends dresses up and guys hit on you, do you ever just float back for the fun of it? No. No. I'm just not even in the mindset of like, of that, you know? I'm more of a, could you just, yeah. I don't know. It's just, yeah, no, I don't. Where are you located? I am in Australia, in Queensland. Queensland. 21, do some for me. You're not social. No, I'm not a very sociable person. Like I can be, like I can go out, but like I just don't really enjoy it, to be honest. Like I always try because I know for a fact that you should be social in order to be happy, I guess. But yeah, every time I'm out, I'm just not like, I just don't enjoy it. Last time I went out with my friend, the one that I'm going out with tomorrow, actually. Yeah, it was so funny because we went in and we got a drink, right? And I haven't gotten a drink in a long time because I don't really drink that much anymore. And it was my first drink of the evening, and we just sat at the table, and that was fine because we sat outside and all the way over in the corner. And then she wanted to dance because she's a dancer. She's a very sociable person. She's from the Netherlands, and the Dutch people just they love socializing, and they love dancing, and they love partying. That's very stereotyping the Dutch, but it's cool. It's nice. They're fun people to hang around with. And then she was like, "Oh, can we go dance?" And me, being the police I am, I was like, "Yeah, let's go dance." And we got, and this is how well she knows me, and I love that because we got to the dance floor, and I was like, and like I think it was just so visible on me physically that I was like struggling, and she saw it like pretty quickly, and she's like, "Oh, do you want to like go to the back of like the room because I like being up against the wall. I like not having anybody behind me." And I was like, "Yes, please." And then we just stood there for the rest of the night. And that was really sweet of her because I always, yeah, it was a whole thing. It's very kind of her. And yeah, that's how it goes. At least unless I'm like really drunk, then it doesn't matter. But if I'm still sober, that's how I will be if I go out. You've been singing that one line for like a month now. Considering I've only been streaming for 3 days, that's a bit of an exaggeration, Dylan. Where in Denmark are you from? I was born in Silkeborg. Silkeborg, baby. Silkeborg. I love saying that in English. It sounds so stupid. In Danish, it's just called Silkeborg. Ball. How did you end up in Australia? I actually fell in love with an Australian boy, actually, at the time. And then I moved over here for him. Then that didn't work out, but I really loved the country, so I decided to stay. Heart, personality, or looks? A combination of all three, preferably. You sang it before you left. Well, then it's not 1 month, is it? That's technically 2. Both December and January. You gotta be more specific, Dylan. Hello. No, it was not Hugh Jackman. Could have been no. You need to paint your ceiling. See, the thing is, I'm renting, right? And I know that this frustrates people. It doesn't really frustrate me. I don't really give a shit. But I'm not going to put too much money into a place that I'm just renting. No, I'm not. I am not a model. I am a content creator. I just talk a lot. Do you smoke? No. Are you into fishing? Look, I don't mind fishing. Like, I'll go fishing, but I've never caught anything, and because of that, I find it pretty boring. And I also don't think I could kill a fish. I don't think. That'd be weird. They should paint it. They should paint it. No, that was not my ex-boyfriend's name. I feel like it's too early. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I feel like it's too early to start cooking. It's not even 9 yet. Beautiful kitchen. It's something. It is something. What type of wine do you like? I'm mostly a red wine kind of gal. A Shiraz, which I've never really learned how to pronounce yet, but Shiraz, something like that. I always just mumble it out, and I hope people understand what I'm saying. Are you a vegetarian or a vegan? No, I am not. I am a full-blown meat eater. I try to keep it on, no, I don't. I really don't. I try once in a while to have meatless days to make me feel better about the fact that I eat so much meat. Because I do know it's not great for the planet. Does that count for anything at all? Do you love swimming a lot? Not particularly. I like being in water, but like it's not swimming as much as it's just being in it and like chilling. I like to just go to my belly button and just cruise around there. I feel like that's safer. And also a lot less energy goes into it. You can just like, whoa. So yeah, that's like all the swimming that I do. Hello from Arizona. Hello. Where do you get all your wrap dresses from in your videos? A lot of different places. Some are bought like in stores. Some are bought online. Yeah. Some are thrifted. Hard word to say. Thrifted. Do you work out? Yes. Yes, I do work out. Hi from Ireland. Hello, Ireland. How are things in Ireland? Wet, I bet. Yeah, that rhymes. What's your age? I am 28. 28. Really just a baby, if you ask me, which you did, so, yeah. Isn't it funny that people will go to the extent of like writing shitty comments on your Instagram posts? It just baffles me sometimes that people can be so angry about strangers on the internet. What are you cooking today? Today I'll be cooking Aussie pork schnitzels with Parmesan crushed potatoes and a carrot salad. Ooh. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hey, hi Lauren. How are you doing? I believe that 30s is the best age. Well, I can't tell you because I haven't reached that age yet, but I will let you know once I get there. I joined at the right time. That's good. I'm happy you're here. I never knew HelloFresh was that international. I actually didn't either. I only obviously discovered it over here. But then I realized that my friends back home use it, and I was like, oh, will you look at that. Denmark's caught on. Good for them. Very happy about it. Nice hairdo. Thank you. It's always a bit of a messy hairstyle with me, like regardless of what my hair's like. So I like the messy do. You're a cute auntie. I am an auntie actually. I'm about to be an auntie again in May, I believe, February or May, which is very exciting. Which I'm also gonna meet when I go home in June. So there's good things coming. Relaxed hair, how it should be. Yes. I'm just not the kind of person that bothers putting too much effort into their appearance. I like it just like chill. What's your tattoo say? This one is a tattoo for my brother, and this one is a tattoo for Harry Potter. So yeah, I got. Yeah. That's what it is. Have you been to the UK? Yes, I have been to the UK. I've been to London a fair few times. It's actually really cheap to go from London to Copenhagen. Like, we've always joked about it from the mainland of Denmark, because it's cheaper for us to fly to London and back than it is to go to Copenhagen and back, which is a bit strange. Do you have any workout routines? I have a workout routine every day. I don't think people are angry at you, but the false idea of you, in the same way someone would be mad angry at a trust fund baby. Yeah, maybe. But I just feel like before you start hating on someone, well, I don't think you should ever hate on someone, but like maybe put in the effort of figuring out what that person is like. You can't just base it off one photo or one video and then go, oh, now I know everything about this person and I'm gonna throw hate at them, you know? One video doesn't portray how an entire personality of a person is, you know? Some people just love to cause problems. Yeah, I think drama is a massive drive for a lot of people, which I think is sad. But I know a few people like that. I've been friends with a few people like that. They just feed off drama. But it's a very negative thing to do and be like, you know? And I try to stay away from that. We don't want any drama. This is a drama-free house. Yeah. We kill them with kindness here. Did we get a raid? I didn't see that. Yay! Thank you for the raid, guys. I appreciate that. Woo! Hi. That's so sweet. Love your name. Thank you. What do you want to be as a child? As a child, I wanted to be an actor. You are okay. Thank you. I am okay. A-okay. Are you married? No. Got no husband, no kids, and no pets. It is just me cruising in my kitchen every day. Are we cooking anything? Yes, we will be cooking Aussie pork schnitzel with parmesan, crushed potatoes, and a carrot salad when I build up the courage to start. Ready for a carrot salad. I know, it'll be interesting. I'm gonna try and do everything correctly because Dylan said he would give me 100 subs if I actually did it. Yes. Will you marry me? No. I don't marry strangers on the internet. It's just a rule I have. See you soon. Time to go for a walk. That's alright, have a good walk. No, I am not an actor. That would be fun to try though. If anybody gave me an opportunity to be one, I probably would be. This hair is just not working with me today. That's a good rule, thank you. I don't recall that statement. I'm sure we can go back to yesterday's stream and find it for you, Dylan. No, I'm not part Irish. What kind of movies would you shoot for? The romantic ones. I would love to be in a love movie. One of those shitty Netflix ones. That would be fun. Put on a hat. I don't have a hat here. But I like wearing hats, actually. The shitty Netflix ones, yes. You know the ones I'm talking about. The ones that's like really poorly made. I love those. I'm a sucker for those, hey. They make me feel good. Do you like Austin Powers? Yes. I've actually made several jokes that some of my poses are like his. So. Well, that's not really Austin Powers, but you know what I mean. The little wee man. Never mind. Okay, should we start? I don't really want to start it. We're only an hour in. I feel like it's 2 hours too early. Did you go to college? I did go to college, yes. Yes, the romantic ones. If you're alone, then who records your videos? I record my videos. Tripods, baby. Tripods. I feel like I should be sponsored by a tripod company, considering how much I use it. I could make the salad first. You're not wrong. Austin Power movies are always a vibe. They are a vibe. Time for sleeping in Amsterdam. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. here. 9 in the morning, guys. I don't know. I'll start with. Yeah. Can you clone yourself so I can have one? No, we're not doing that. It'd be cool to know, like, if people have actually done that. They probably have. Somebody has definitely tried. Sometimes it's weird to think about how much crazy shit is definitely going on that nobody has any idea about. Because it's just like secret. How do you feel about Henry Cavill not playing The Witcher anymore? Yeah, I don't feel good about that. He was definitely the only Witcher. They shouldn't mess with that. The world is an odd place. It is an odd place. He's in season 3, so that'll be the last season I'll watch. Look, to be honest, like I feel like it's like the higher you go in numbers on like movies and series, the worse it gets. Majority of the time. I'm not about it. They should know when to stop, you know, and it's like that with everything. You need to know when to stop. All of us on a floating planet. Yeah, sometimes it's just better not to get into it, hey. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Henry Cavill is my main crush physically. Fair. Fair. They love the money, that's why they don't stop. Don't we all? Don't we all? Well, Henry is the one who chose to leave because they wanted to change the script away from the book series. Fair enough. I respect that. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yes, I am boiling water. And my recipe says to boil water. Boil the kettle. You're all class. Thank you. I think. Step 1, eat a cheese bell so you don't get too hungry. It's an Aussie pork today. I don't know what the difference is between Aussie pork and Danish pork outside the country, but Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Baby Bell. Baby Bells are good. I like them. I haven't even taken the food out of the fridge yet. Man, you is fit. I try. Try to keep it fit. What's for breakfast? Aussie pork schnitzel with parmesan quash. Why is that so hard to say? Parmesan, blah blah. You heard it. Potatoes. It's a bit of carrot today, I think. No. They're soft. That's not good. We don't like that. Wobbly. I have one banana left. How often do you shop for groceries? Probably, oh no. No. Probably twice a week, I'd say. Thank you. I didn't freeze a carrot. I put it in the fridge. Is that bad? You're not allowed to put carrots in the fridge? Quesadillas. Quesadillas are good. I like quesadillas. Any cucumber? No, no cucumber. This is going to be a very slow cook today. I'm just warning you. I like blueberries. In case you didn't know. Cutting board. When are you in Copenhagen next? In June, I believe. June, baby, June. When do you usually wake up? Around 7, around 4:30. Always between 4 and 5. Yes, I am eating blueberries. Blueberries make you happy. Scientifically proven. Should be an ad for blueberries. Although I don't think they have any issues selling. Blueberries are expensive sometimes. Over here it can go all the way up to like $10 for a packet. It's just wild. Unheard of. Chopped garlic. How much garlic do we need? What time do you go to sleep? That varies a lot. I like to get into bed really early, around like 7 or 8, but then I usually like read for a fair bit. What do you use to compare and contrast Nordic cultures? I don't get that. I don't get it. My favorite food to eat would be a steak. I had a steak yesterday. It was good. Oh, my hair was... I don't like my hair today. I'd love a wife like you. You don't know what I would be like, though, at all. You can't base my entire personality off one stream, you know. I could be a massive bitch off camera. I'm not, though, but I could be. Girl needs her iron. I do need my iron. What language do you understand best? Swedish or Norwegian? I understand Norwegian better than Swedish, I'd say. Norwegian is just a little bit more similar to Danish. Do you have a pan? Like for cooking? Yes. Jean pulls off the charger stove. Thank you. My mom would be very pleased to hear that. She'd be like, damn, I did a good job. Can you speak Spanish? Un poquito. Un poquito. Okay, somebody yesterday said to crush it and the skin would come off easier. I don't agree. I don't agree. It's still not coming off. Now it's just multiple pieces. Can you speak French? No. Do you ever get bored doing this? What, making food? I mean, yes, but I have to make food. I gotta eat, you know? Don't you get bored making food sometimes? For us Swedish guys, Danish and Swedish is exactly the same. Surely not exactly the same. Oh, yeah. Are you into music? Not like super into music. I obviously listen to music like everybody does, but I can listen to pretty much all music. Bit of an old-fashioned kind of gal though when it comes to music. Not a big fan of all the new music coming out. It's a bit much. I feel like I just don't feel like it's proper songs anymore like it was back in the day, you know? Now they just repeat themselves a lot and put a lot of like extra things on them. What are you cutting right now? Garlic. It would be cool if eventually like my cooking skills just got heaps better and I'd be like really good at this. I highly doubt it, but maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Time for bed. That's alright. Thanks for joining. John Lennon was classic. He was good. The people do it for business now. It's not for the music anymore. Exactly. And I feel like you can hear that in the music, you know? Still bad at that. Would you move the juicer? But it's holding my recipe there. See? Garlic. Say something in Dutch. I'm not Dutch, so I can't. I know a very small amount of words in Dutch. Lekker. Dutch. It's a big recipe. Lekker is German. No, it's also Dutch. It's actually also Danish. Funny enough. A lot of languages use the word lekker. Lekker. Yep. Trust me, I've spent Christmas with both a German and a Dutch person and a Danish person. We were a very bilingual Christmas group. Mm-hmm. If you could learn any language, what would it be? Probably Chinese. I feel like the Chinese are going to take over the world, and it would be very smart to be able to say, "Don't kill me." You know? I just feel like that would be a smart choice. Can I give you a garlic tip? Feel free to. I'm from Denmark. What language do you speak the most? English. What's your funniest TikTok? Ooh. My funniest TikTok, I think, is the one with the car keys. I still reckon that's funny. That was funny as fuck. I have a really shitty humor. But like, you gotta keep in mind, my main TikTok profile, I don't really post the funny ones anymore. I post them on my third backup account because every time I try to post the funny ones on my main ones, they always flop because people don't want to see me being funny. They want to see me being hot. That one did make me laugh then. Yeah, I knew it. I'm not gonna light the stove yet because like once you do that, then you get stressed. You have to do everything else very quickly. I feel like I just put a filter on it. Did I put a filter on it? Hold up. Weird. Maybe it's just the lighting. The lighting seems off. Why did you leave Denmark? Because it rains all the time. Broccoli will have to cook a bit. I'm not making broccoli. I'm making potato. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Much love. If you're new here, you should go follow me on Instagram as well. That's not an order. It's just a, if you want to, then you can come follow me on the gram. I realized that once you have 100,000 followers on Instagram, you can start monetizing on it. So that's my goal for this year. I didn't mean to point at you with a knife. Please don't get mad. No filters required. I don't know if there's a filter. It just looked really polished all of a sudden, but I don't. Doesn't it? It could just be the lighting that was different. That lighting on TikTok changed. I know, right? It looks weird. I look weird. I don't know what's going on. It got brighter. It did get brighter, didn't it? But it didn't change anything. It does. But none of them are on. Sounds a bit like Marge in The Simpsons. Oh. Also, this is a really bad carrot. I don't think I should be eating this. It's a very soft carrot. We're not gonna eat the carrot. I'm gonna throw the carrot out. You have a great night. It's morning here. It's 20 past 9 in the morning. Thank you. It must be the lighting. I haven't done anything different. Okay. Okay. Okay, in a shallow bowl, combine the plain flour and Aussie. Wait, shallow bowl. Is this a shallow bowl? I think that's a shallow bowl. It's always just so many dishes to clean afterwards. Have I upset you? No. No one's upset me. I could watch this chick paint a wall. I feel like that would be fun. I'd be happy to paint a wall. I think that would be very interesting. I definitely could do that. Combine the plain flour. Plain flour. One TBS tablespoon. How long you been doing this for as a whole? Almost a year. I think I've been doing it for 11 months ish. I am cooking. I also don't think I have any oil, which is probably going to be an issue. Yeah. Remind me to buy oil later. You need to go put some shorts on. That's one clothing item that I don't really do is shorts because I just don't have the body type for it. I don't know if you've noticed, but like my legs are extremely long compared to my upper body. So shorts just always look meh on me. So I don't really wear shorts. Unless it's like big male shorts. Like big baggy shorts. But like little tight shorts, never been a thing for me. You look amazing, thank you. 11 months, 1 week, and 1 day. That's wild. Wild. Wild how things can change, hey? Especially if you see like some of my first streams, how shy I was. And then now how I'm just like, so confident. No, but like, I'm much more calm with it now. Doesn't bother me anymore. It's a habit now. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Okay, in a shallow bowl, combine the plain flour and Aussie spice blend. In a second shallow bowl, place panko breadcrumbs. To be honest, the kitchen streams is where your channel has grown a lot. I know. People just love watching me cook. What can I say? It's entertaining. Look, I have no idea how I've even gotten here. But I'm not mad about it. I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest. Pretty happy about it. Still a bit strange when I tell people what I do, but it's different. Of course you would look great in booty shorts. No, my bum's not made for that. Not yet, anyways. Give me a year or two. I thought you were from Sweden. No, I'm from Denmark, but my name is Swedish, which is why people assume that. Okay. I need a third bowl. I'm running out of bowls. Oh no, you need an egg. Shit. I don't have an egg. What do we do without an egg? Any good ideas? What time is it where you are? It is 9:30 in the morning. Eggs are, what? You look good in the Hummel shorts. Yeah, but they're not tight though. Is there anything I can use instead of an egg? Applesauce. I don't have applesauce sauce either. Go to the shop. Yeah. How do you look better every day? I don't know. Is this the way I look? I don't have any eggs. What to do? Well, that kind of puts a halt to my my food. Can I do it without an egg? Do you have baking soda and vinegar? I don't know. I don't think I have baking soda. One tablespoon vinegar, 1 tablespoon baking soda. Does that actually work? Is that a thing? I don't know if you're messing with me or not. Use mayo. That sounds weird. Butter. I don't have any butter either. I actually don't have anything in my house. I could go to the shop store, but then I can't stream, you know? See her Instagram. You should see my Instagram. I would divorce my wife and kids to have a shot at you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We're not breaking up any families here. Unsweetened applesauce works too. I don't have any applesauce. Take us with you. It would just be a little bit weird if I come into the store both with a laptop and a and a phone. You are bad. Why am I bad? I'm not bad. I'm nice. Do you have a good singing voice? Definitely not. I'm a terrible singer. Doesn't stop me from singing though, as it shouldn't. Just because you're bad at something doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. You're good. Cute. Sorry. Butter and milk. I don't have any butter either. I'll get it though. I'll go to the shop. So not having all the ingredients counts as not reading them right. No, it doesn't. I did read it right. I just haven't gone to the shops, which I clearly need to do. I could bring TikTok, but I probably couldn't bring Twitch. So maybe we'll just cruise here for a while. We can make a Barocca. Barocca's good. Barocca's good. Oh my god, I stepped on the blueberry. what can we learn from that? Always pick up the blueberries after you drop them. So definitely. Hello. How are you? What, you reckon I should just ask my neighbor for an egg? That'd be weird. Yeah, I definitely just pulled something in my right butt cheek doing that. I'm too old to be doing that. Do you know your dirt star on Link? A what? My mom would drive to my house and slap the shit out of me if I rinsed my foot off in the kitchen sink. Yeah, look, my mom ain't here, and this is my house. So I can do whatever I want. My husband always wipes the ground with a sponge. Look, I live by myself. This is my place. This is my crib. I don't have anyone to ask for. I do things my way. Who am I kidding? I couldn't even get my leg up there. No, probably not. Look, neither could I. I definitely pulled something in my bum. It's been a while since I've been that flexible. I forgot I'm not a young sprout anymore. How old are you? I'm 28. I got no husband now. Full of it. I am full of it, aren't I? I just threw away my 6-year marriage for no goddamn reason. Yes. If you thought I was the reason, then yes, you did. I already have a moderator, but thank you. How tall are you? I'm 5'5". Or 165 centimeters. Also, I gotta pee. Un momento. Don't go. Here lately, I've had the cravings of putting hot sauce on just about anything. Yeah, I've never been a hot sauce kind of person. Thank you for the roses. It's funny, there was just two comments there, like right after each other, and one said that I was sad and desperate, and the other said that I was so full of life. And it's just interesting how people can be so different. So different on here. Your hair came out nice, thank you. Takes a bit of getting used to, but that's alright. Somebody just posted their number in chat while you were gone, hoping you would marry them. Look, part of me kind of respects them trying, you know? I get some weird requests on Instagram once in a while too, and part of me is like, you know what, good for you for taking a shot at it. I had it was actually really sweet. It was I think 16-year-old boy messaged me if I would be his prom date. And that's cute, you know? Good on a 16-year-old kid for actually messaging someone and being like, oi, wanna be my prom date? I'm in Queensland. I'm doing good. How are you doing? So you're saying there's no chance. For a 16-year-old boy in Germany, yeah, no, I am saying that there's no chance. That is exactly what I'm saying. But I still respect trying, you know? You're never gonna get anything if you don't ask for it. So, there's, you get respect from that. Hitting the gym later, yes, we will be hitting the gym after the stream. Or like this afternoon, maybe. We'll see how we go. What's those liquor bottles on top of your fridge? It's, I don't even know, I didn't buy them. It's tequila and Kahlua. You should visit Japan. I have been to Japan. I lived in Japan for a year. I'm good. I'm watching Vikings on Netflix and it got me thinking of you. Bless, thank you. I really want to ski Japan right now. Japan's amazing to ski and snowboard. I did an avalanche course in Japan, which was actually really cool. So if you ever get stuck in an avalanche, you can call me and I know how to get you out. Just hope that I'm in the area, because otherwise you'll probably be dead before I get to you. How many countries have you lived in? 6, I think. 6 countries. Denmark, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Japan. 5 countries. Then I stayed for a longer time in Vietnam and South America. But I didn't live there. I only count living there if I move my address there. Where else do you see yourself living? I don't know. I think that's the cool part about it is like you just never know. I'm not a big planner. I just kind of go with the flow. Just cruising, man. I wouldn't mind going to America for a bit. It'd be interesting. You're the ultimate travel person. In some ways, it's definitely not for everyone, the kind of travel that I've done. Best country you lived in would have to be Australia. I love it here so much. I think it's such a cool country. Which is also why I wouldn't mind this being my final country. But that's not completely up to me. Visa laws are hard, you know? Visa laws are hard. Man, you really gotta get used to this hair, hey? How did you afford that? Did you work abroad? Yes, I worked as a ski and snowboard instructor. I taught people how to ski and snowboard. And then every time a winter would end in one country, it meant that if you went to the other side of the world, the winter would be starting. So I just went from winter to winter. And then usually when you get those kind of like seasonal jobs, you get accommodation and food included in it, which is pretty smart. They're like, if you come here and work for a season, then we'll pay your accommodation and your food, and we'll pay you. So it's a really good way to save up money and then travel. Did you email them about your visa? Not yet, actually. I've had a bunch of other things that took priority first. Plan a trip to Singapore. I think I'm actually going to be landing in Singapore when, like, as a stopover when I'm going to Denmark. Thank you. Yes, it is a Swedish name. You look good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do you always look that good? No, not always. I have bad days too. Are you Wi-Fi? No. Go on. What's the joke? First time I was skiing, I almost ripped my knee out of its socket because my ski wouldn't click off. Well, that's because the people like fixing your skis did a bad job at putting down. Maybe you didn't put the weight down right. Any creepy crawly stories? Not really, but yesterday morning there was a massive spider in my shower. Definitely woke me up. Wouldn't exactly call that a story. It was just there. Everyone has bad days, they do. Do you live in Whistler? No, I lived in a city called Sun Peaks that was next to Whistler. Well, not next to Whistler, but in Canadian standards, it was next to Whistler. Sun Peaks is the second biggest resort in Canada, in British Columbia. It was really nice. I loved it. It was a good year. Purple shampoo. What about purple shampoo? I believe you have no bad days. I definitely have bad days. Trust me. When I was sick in Bali, I had many bad days. Do you dream in Danish or in English? I don't dream in languages. It's only images. It's like a movie playing out, but no one's speaking. No one's ever speaking. Isn't it funny we got different dreams? What's your favorite movie? So I always get this wrong. The one with Will Smith called 7 Lives? 7 Pounds? Something like that. I'd hate to get sick on a holiday. Yeah, it's not fun. I don't recommend it. Your husband should be very lucky. The husband doesn't exist. Nor does the kid sorted animals. 7 Pounds. Yes, that one. 7 Pounds. That's a very good movie. I like it. I like it a lot. I do also like the movie 7. That's also a good one. Why no husband? Because I don't want one. Or need one. I don't know. That's not where I'm at in my life. Thank you. I like that there's no background music. So I tried that a couple of times, but then I get done for copyright. And I don't want to get done for copyright. You buy... What? Future husband will be happy. Maybe. Or maybe he'll be miserable. chat today. No, repat. Fatale is a good movie. Haven't seen it. I actually haven't watched Netflix in a hot minute. Have you seen Elvis? Yes, I have. Like, not the man, personally. That would be weird. But I've seen a movie, yes. Last movie I saw was Avatar. I really liked it. It was a good movie. Everyone watching The Last of Us at the moment. The Last of Us. What's that? Is that another movie? Last of Us. Haven't heard of it. What do you drive? I drive a car and a motorcycle. It's a show. Oh. New series based on a video game series. Ooh. Let's Google it. Last of Us. I was only on what? Binge. Trailer. You can watch it with me. Looks like the day after tomorrow. Or 28 days later. Rude. Or a little bit like Walking Dead. I feel like this has been done so many times, hasn't it? I don't know. I'm not impressed. I don't know. I feel like come up with new ideas, you know. Can't just keep doing the same thing. Celebrity crush. I don't have a celebrity crush. Apple or Android? I'm an Apple gal. Fellow introvert, I am back for a second day of streaming. Welcome back to my channel. It's a chill channel today. But it can't all be great. Kinda like remakes, yeah, agreed. Yeah. Oh well. What's the verdict of Last of Us? Is it good? You talk so much like a wife. What does that mean? Am I nagging you? How's the joke? Hello. Please tell me you're not Aussie. I live in Australia, but I am Danish. What's happening with the egg? Well, I'll have to go down and buy some, so. Yeah. The video game is great, but the series is worse. Fair enough. Can you give us a spin? It's very black today. I like black. It's a good color. Favorite singer or band? Also don't have one. Told you I'm a bit odd with these things. You talk so mature, like a wife does. I'm a mature woman. What are you eating? Blueberries. Blueberries. I'm in Queensland. Can you say something in Danish? Rødgrødemfløde. There you go. What kind of motorcycle do you ride? I ride a Kawasaki Ninja. Love your eyes. Thank you. The birds are very talkative today. Not compared to what they usually are, to be honest. Sometimes they go wild. They have a full-on rave out there. Where's old Billy today? I don't know. Billy's been a bit busy lately. Do you understand Swedish? Yes. Jag pratar mycket bra svenska. How's the weather today? It's overcast and rainy. My bike is 250. It's just a baby. It's a baby bike, but it's cute. What's your boyfriend doing when he's not adoring you? I don't have a boyfriend, so I wouldn't know. Thank you. What do you like to do on the weekends? I like to go camping or hiking or driving on my motorbike. No husband, no boyfriend. Hard to imagine this. Yeah, I don't know what it is with people and thinking that just because you're an attractive person, you can't be single. I quite prefer it that way. And I find that a lot of attractive people are single. I don't dance either. No. Hello from Trinidad. Hello. Hello. I kind of put a halt to my cooking here. What's your goal this year? I don't just have one goal. I have many goals. And it depends in what area. Are you just going out with friends this weekend or more plans? Just that. Just that. But like, as I said, I'm not a big planner, so like sometimes more things just happen, but spontaneously. I wouldn't mind going on a motorbike ride if the weather was nice. Hello. You're too cute to be single. See, again, but this is not a thing. Like, if anything, I think you should, I think it's important to be single regardless of what you look like. And I like being single. You can ride with me. I don't want to ride with you. I want to ride with me. I like riding by myself. It's chill. Just cruising. I do have a 4-wheel drive. Too high expectations. Probably. But at least then I don't end up with somebody's shit. I'd rather be single than I'd be with someone who's not good for me. Do you want to have children? Sometimes. I love the internet. So do I. So do I. Internet's good. It's like telling someone who you feel isn't eye appealing that they're too ugly to be in a relationship. That statement makes 0 sense. I agree. Thank you for the roses, Emil. Very nice. Do you climb? No, I've done a couple of indoor climbs, which is really fun, but I've never done outdoor climbing. Every day a single chat asking her why she's single. Yes. I don't know why that's so hard to fathom that an attractive woman can be single. Do you wear high heels, yes or no? When I go out, yeah. Not a lot though, because I don't go out a lot. I thought that you did because of short nails. I have short nails because I'm a very active person. Like, I'm either at the gym, or I'm camping, or I'm riding my motorbike, or I'm doing stuff around the house, and for that, long nails is just not practical. They're not short. It's like a tiny little nails. And it's got tiny little hands. Almost looks like you're drinking oil with a straw. Okay. I do camping too. That's good. We like camping. Short is better. For me, short is better. I tried having fake nails on once and it was just not, I didn't like it. Not one bit. Not one bit. Do you wear closed or open high heels? Both? Thank you for the roses, Emil. That's very sweet. I've been cliff rappelling before. That was a lot of fun. That does sound like a lot of fun. No, I'm not afraid of heights. What would be your dream man? I don't know. I don't think I'll know until I meet him. But someone quite similar to me, I reckon. You are 18 still, right? Yeah, for 10 years. I've been 18 for 10 years now. Don't know how I do it. You would be surprised how similar I am to you. Okay. Hi from Sweden. Hello. Hello, Sweden. It's late in Sweden. What are you doing up? You should be sleeping. Naughty. Just wanted to make sure you're not underage. I am definitely not underage. I haven't been underage in a very long time, sir. But there's a compliment in thinking that I could be, so thank you. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. I appreciate it. It's so funny. I would love to do an analytics based on numbers of viewers, comments, subscribes, yada yada yada, based on what outfit I have on, and then you could actually make you could actually analyze all my different outfits and which one works the best and why, percentages wise and stuff. It would be interesting to do. I don't have the time or the knowledge to do it, but it would be cool to do. Do you have a smaller top? I do, actually. I do. Do you want to be single all your life? Yeah, why not? I think we all know which one works best. Oh, see, that's the thing, right? You think so. So I agree with you. The gray one's definitely one of the better ones. But. Yesterday, I wore the white top with shorts. And the day before that, I wore the gray one piece with sweatpants. And the white top actually did better than the sweatpants. Interesting. And that's what I'm saying. It would be interesting to do the numbers with all the outfits and then see exactly what works. You could make a lot of like research about it. My kryptonite. Oh, cute. Do you ever get tired of stupid questions? No. Not real. Once in a while. Then it will be the what's it called? They hate like the trolls. Those can get a bit like especially because it's the same ones. I feel like if you're gonna be a troll on the internet, then why not be a little bit more creative with it? It's always the same bloody comments from trolls, and I'm like, did you find something that's more funny to say? Because it's always like, are you pregnant? Are you 47? Or are you a mom? Like, is it like, I'm like, just find something else. Get a bit more creative with it if you're gonna do it. Really, I guess that would be something cool to find out. It would. Let's see how a three-piece suit goes down with a turtleneck. Probably not that well. If she got tired of the same comment, she wouldn't be streaming. That is true. How long you been living there? For 3 years. Very tough woman you are. I am. Where are you from? You sound German in accent. I'm from Denmark, so you're not far off. I moved to Australia because I fell in love with a guy that lived here. And then that relationship didn't work out, but I really liked the country, so I stayed. You like water? Yeah. Just as much as the next person, I think. Has anyone ever told you that you have a lovely tone of voice and accent? Yes. But I still appreciate to hear it. Thank you. I like to tell people that they don't look a day over 75. Hey, keeping it real. You are divorced? No, I am not divorced. What exercises did you do to get your abs? So I've mentioned this before. Abs on women particularly comes down, well on men too, but comes down a lot to like your fat percentage. So if you're quite skinny, they become more apparent. I do ab exercises too, but this is more because of my body fat percentage and not so much because I got massive abs. Didn't you have a job? I did used to have a job, like a normal job. Do you want to have kids? Not right now, no. I very much prefer not to have kids right now. Do you miss home, and if so, what do you miss? I only miss my family and friends. Other than that, I don't really miss it at all. Denmark was never for me. What's your favorite sport? I don't really have a favorite sport. I'm not a sports gal. That would get me also. I work with voiceovers in my 9 to 5, and yours is... Aw, bless, thank you. I appreciate that. Have you been to Sweden? Many times. I used to work as an air hostess, and there I would fly from Stockholm a lot. Hard with no family close by. Yeah, look, I've been traveling for the past 8 years, so I'm quite used to it by now. No, I didn't watch the World Cup. I don't watch sports. Hello from Arizona. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Do you like Göteborg? Göteborg? Yes, I do like Göteborg. I am 28 years old, for those asking. I'm an old gal. Not that old, but it's all relative. Would you date a man made out of... No. Have you traveled in Norway? Not as much. I've flown out of Norway, Bern, but I haven't really traveled Norway. I'd love to travel Norway more than I have. Did you ever have to land the plane? No, that's not usually the air hostess job. You're young. I am young. What's your favorite hair color? I don't know. There's been something about all my hair colors that I like, which is why it's so hard to change. Because I did really like blonde as well, but we're going brown for a bit. Could you land a plane? Definitely not. You barely look legal. Really? That's new info. But thank you. I appreciate that. Barron is in Switzerland, actually. No, Barwin. Barwin. Barron is in Norway. What made you dye your hair bleach blonde? My ex-boyfriend. He was very into blondes, and I was like, that's okay, I'll just dye my hair. Shouldn't have done that. Definitely wrecked my hair, and I had like really beautiful long hair before. She's so hot, it should be against the law, you mean? Thank you. What happened with sharks in Australia? Have you lots of sharks around you? No, I don't have a lot of sharks around me. It'd be hard because like I don't go out, you know. So can you flex your biceps? They're tiny at the moment. It's been a while since I've trained biceps. Now you know, never change your looks or self for a man. I do know that. I do know that. It's hard when you're in love, you know. You just want to please. Tricky, 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 tricky. Mm-hmm. If I move to Australia, can I live with you? No. You cannot. When did you break up with him? I didn't break up with him. He broke up with me 2 years ago. I do not mean to butt in, but never change yourself for anyone. I know that now, but when you're younger, you don't always think that. Do you never train biceps at the gym? I do, but just like not as often because my biceps are already quite large. Got big arms. No, I'm not familiar with that. What need the person to do to be able to date you? I'm not dating, so there's not a whole lot you can do, unfortunately. Move to Australia. No, that wouldn't help. I'm sincere about not dating. I don't have the time for it. I got a lot of things going on right now. Why are you not dating? Because I'm very focused on myself. I'm very focused on my social media. I'm very focused on my career, and I'm very focused on my gym. And I feel like whenever I start dating, then I'm too focused on the dating and the guy to be focused on myself as well. Why is Denmark not for you? Because it rains all the bloody time. It's so depressing, and I don't like it. Are you still in the same area as your ex-boyfriend? Kinda. Like, we're in the same state, but he lives like probably 40 minutes away from me. Can I be your gym bro? I wouldn't mind getting a gym bro. I do talk to a few of the guys up at my gym, but like, it's nice to have gym bros. Gym bros are fun. Aren't all the women in Denmark tall? No, that's a stereotype I find. I'm 5'5". I don't think that's that tall. You will like Portugal. Yeah, but see, like, I like the fact that everyone speaks English. It would be hard for me not to be able to speak to people the way I want to speak with them. And this is true. Currently raining in Denmark this whole week. See? Telling you. Always rains. I'm 165 centimeters. 5'5" above average. No, it's actually just under average, I'm pretty sure. Do you understand when I write in Swedish? Yes, I do. Yes, I am live on TikTok. I am live on TikTok, I'm live on Twitch, and I'm live on YouTube. Got a lot of channels going. I'm multitasking. Not really, but you know what I mean. Hey, I don't like my hair today. So you still see him? No. I haven't seen him in a very long time. I want to go live with you. No, I don't live with strangers. Well, that's a lie. Sometimes you do when you get roommates, but yeah, no. I like being by myself. Ain't changing that anytime soon. Are you Spanish? No. No. Oh, well, have a great night. No, you're alright. Thank you. And thank you for joining in. What I do to sleep early? What? Some weird questions today. We can be neighbors. We can be neighbors. Were you ginger? No, I've never been a redhead. Anything exciting happening in life? There's always something exciting happening in my life. No, I don't have a celebrity crush. I never have. I don't know. I've never really vibed with all of that. I've also never been into like TV shows or dramas or gossip or magazines. I've never found any of that interesting. I've never been into influencers. I've never been it's never been, I don't know. I really grew up in a different way than everyone else sometimes. And then obviously I traveled most of my 20s, so I was just off technology for most of my younger years. And that definitely shaped me to the person I am today. Yes, I am in Australia. No, I'm not a model. Do you ever do get ready with me streams? No, because there is no get ready with me. The only thing I do is I put on clothes, and I can't really bring you along for that. Why? But there is no why. This just never been a thing. I've never been interested in it. You have a model body type. Thank you. Did you ever get approached to be a model? No, never. But then again, I don't get out a lot, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. What part of Australia? Queensland. Queensland. Why don't you go out a lot? I'm not a very sociable person. It's been a while since we've had a building stream. Yeah, you gotta buy me something to build then. A nice girl with Aussie parents. Some British in you. No, I'm not Aussie. I'm Danish. I just live in Australia. I got no British in me. Hair turned out spectacular. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not many things on wish list. No one was buying anything, so I kind of just stopped. That kind of, didn't work anymore, so. Greetings. If you were off social media most of the time and you said that shaped you into the person you are, why use it now? To make money. It's a job now. What kind of music genre do you like? I like most of the genres. And to be fair, like I still don't really use social media for entertainment purposes. I use them to make money. Do you go to university? I did go to university, yes. Vanilla is a pretty name. It matches you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a good name. I like it. If you were ice cream, what flavor would you be? Vanilla. I feel like it was only like 3 people repeatedly buying things in there. Yeah, which I'm not mad about. It was nice. But, yeah. I mean, I can put things back on there. I just haven't for a while. Danish, yes. What did you study at university? I studied international marketing management. It was a cool degree. No, I'm not Australian. I just live in Australia. And no, I don't like football. Bonjour. I think it's about time for me to get off here. When you find something you want, just send it over to me. Okay. What will you do with it, Dylan? And what? Do you get tanned easily or burned in the sun? I get tanned pretty easily. No, I've never been on crutches. What time is it over there? It is 10:15 in the morning. So it is a time for me to go because I have some work to do. I gotta do soon. But yeah, thank you for joining my stream today. It was a bit more of a chill one, but we don't mind that. I'll go buy an egg so I can keep cooking. And yeah, if you haven't already, please go drop me a follow on Instagram and check out my link tree. That would be very nice. And other than that, I'll be back here tomorrow, Saturday. If the weather is nice, I might do that beach stream that I promised you. We'll see. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you have a very, very lovely day or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have the best time. And thank you so much for the roses. What will you wear? A bikini, probably. Have a good day. Thank you. Sending much love. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.